Alright. Yo! What's going on, guys? Let me just post a few places for the people that want to come watch the tier list. Other than that, I don't know. I'll be honest, I thought the tournament was tomorrow because that's what I read. But I've not been reading any like updates or whatever. So, that being said, let's get right into it. All right. So I took the time to rank. Well, to I didn't have time to do research because I was gonna do research today, well tonight. But apparently the tournament is like now. So let's get the things out of the way. First and foremost, let's put the glaze where we put the glaze. There's 8 spots per rank per role, so there's no really like first or last or whatever. It's just whoever's in the category, and I'm just gonna explain the the tiers real quick. We got AO peak player status, really good player, like has hands and stuff, and just overall go to player, can 1v9. Does great, and normally reason why his team does so well. Good player is a good player. Above average, slightly worse than good player, but better than the average kind of player. Quiet quitter, just like at work. When you're a quiet quitter, you're doing the bare minimum. So someone who's just about a little less than average, just does the minimum expectations. Kind of like people running on bootleg software. Le Cirque, if you belong to the circus, you belong to the circus. And Fortnite installer, man, stop playing League, just go play Fortnite. So, anyways, I'm gonna zoom through this so that people can get a chance to see it. I didn't have time to look up a lot of the OP.GGs, but I can recognize most of the names here. So let's start with IDMA. So I'm pretty sure Laforge is the same Laforge that we ranked yesterday, and I ranked him in above average. So that's where we're gonna have it. Let's see, Specky. I believe I've seen him play mid, but he's kind of like just average. Baba's on 80 carry. Valix. Never heard of this guy, but let's oh my god. Let me open up the OP.GG real quick. Just see what he plays. Plays Nefiri. Alright, that's goated. So because he plays Nefiri, I'm gonna put him in the good player status because you can't really play Nefiri and like be bad at the game, right? And alright, that's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, Laforge is support. Okay, so let's put him here. My bad. Alright, and then we got Verdict. Alright, let's see what does brother play. Brother plays. So are these like all his accounts? Jesus Christ. Alright, so he plays a fuck ton of Udyr. Okay, I can respect. I love Udyr, open the gates. He plays Gwen, alright. Nefiri, alright. Pretty Pog. Viego, Zed, Jungle. Hey, yo, okay, man, this man's like MVP. And he hit Challenger? Alright, well, he's. Oh, shit, sorry. My bad. All right. So let's put him in. I'm pretty sure if you hit Challenger, you kind of have to be like peak player status. But we'll have to see. But he plays Nefiri. Nefiri, one of my favorite champions in the game. Anyways, close this. That's IDMA. Now my boy Roshak. No harm, no foul. I think you're above average, but I think that's what you're gonna say. Who is this Redat guy? Has like an Arab name. I don't know. Kind of sus. For the people without OP.GGs, I'm gonna throw a dart at the wall. Okay, I'm gonna say this guy, this is the B team, and normally the B team's kind of the shit. So I'm gonna say he's probably quiet quitter jungle tier. The Miyago, no link, so can't. And he's playing mids in B tier, so let's put him in the quiet quitter tier. Log, okay, well, I've seen this guy play. I think he's not that bad, honestly. I think he's a good player, even for B tier. I think he's a good player. He plays hyper carries. and he's not that bad. Deadliest Hook sounds like a Thresh player, and you know, Thresh kind of goated, so we're gonna put him here in above average. All right, that's IDM B tier. We are speed running this tier list, just so that way you guys have a point of reference or whatever, and you can call me out in the YouTube comment section if ever I get anything wrong. All right, now for the QCL. All right, I don't know who Bouillon is, but apparently Bouillon's got an OB.GG. So let's see. He's Masters. All right, what does he play? He plays Jax. All right, that's pretty base. Olaf. That's child molester. Plays Pantheon and Poppy. All right. Okay, and he's Masters. Okay, so he's piss low, but you know, he plays some like okay top laners. I think, and this is the like QCL. This is the A block, so it's supposed to be good players. So I think, you know, we can put him probably in the good player category. Who's this Zenani? No P.GG again. This kind of sucks, man. The event, the not the host, but the drafters not having linked all the OP.GGs, you know, very, very sus. All right, so Zenani, you know, I'm gonna throw a dart. I'm gonna say that he's above average. You know, it's A block. Can't really have a Cirque du Soleil tier player. All right, who's this Tecto guy? All right, oops. Show me that OP.GG. All right, so Masters has a Shaco icon, so that already loses points. Plays Mel and Hui. Okay, but he plays Gragas? Does he play Gragas mid? It does not say. But he plays with Mr. Gap with a negative win rate? Okay, But he has a positive win rate with Fui? Okay, so that's not that bad, but Juggle Yunara? What the cancer is this, bro? Alright. Full AP? I thought you was an 80 carry, bro. Okay, so it looks like, where does he play? So he played top. No, he played, yeah, okay, so he played top lane Zyra. He played mid lane Aurora. And okay, so he normally plays, honestly, he's like top and mid. So j'ai une question. Est-ce que tu es un fan des Chiefs? Like Ninetale Fox Chiefs or like the football team? Alright, And I play some pretty cringe picks, but he's in A tier. So in the mid section, you know, I'm gonna put him above average. Oops, sorry. Wrong. There you go. This, slap that there. I think so, yeah. I don't know. I like to watch them play when Stella Mama go or whatever. Alright, let's see what Pew Pew plays. He's Challenger. Okay, wait, he is Challenger, but he's only Emerald 1 in Flex. Okay, that's kind of low. Okay, he plays Tristana, Varus, Corki, Kaisa. Okay, yeah, he plays cool 80 carries. But he plays Yorick in Arena. He won? Oh, third place. Okay, not bad, not bad. Hey, he won with Hui? Damn, that's crazy. How do you win with Hui in Arena? That's crazy. But okay, so this guy only plays Arena. Plays like one ranked game a week. Okay, So he's Challenger this split and last split. Okay. It's not bad. He plays good 80 carries. I think I think he's gonna help carry his team. I think, you know, we can put him in the peak player status. Alright, let's see who's Ziffy reminds me of something, but okay, so has peaked Grandmaster. Okay. So normally plays mid laners. So he's auto-filled support for this tournament. So does he even play any supports? I mean, I guess Talia, Hui, and Karma can count. But I think this is gonna be our first circus pick. Cause, well, he doesn't play any like cool supports. Alright. Now on to QCL B tier. The CGG, they just played in Eternals, right? But they did make it. So I think he was a quiet quitter. So on va s'amuser. Oh shit. Okay, undo that. Alright. La Banane. Who's La Banane? If you know any of these players I'm mentioning and something I say sounds wrong or whatever, please don't hesitate to correct me. Let's do Maraska real quick. I think Maraska is, mid lane wise, well, I think she's, you know, I think she's a little bit in that circus. Met is, I think he's above average. It's not that bad. Mimi, we put in the Quiet Quitter tier last time. Okay, so now back to Banan. Okay, that's it. Alright, let's see. Banana is a plat 4 jungle player. Alright, he plays Shyvana, Nocturne, okay, Udyr, okay. He's played a lot of games though. Holy shit, he's hard stuck plat 250 fucking games? Alright, I think that's, well, considering it's Pislow, at least he plays stuff. I think, you know, we'll put him in the Quiet Quitter tier. Alright, that's the QCL ranked. So now I think this is probably the most stacked roster for the A block, other than like the Karsiak roster. But I said that Too Hard was a good player, and I believe he is. Worshin's probably peak. Paradox is my GOAT. Gonna sit there at rank 1. Brady Baton has absenteeism issues, so I don't really know. I think we put him as an average in yesterday's tier list. And of course, you know, can't forget the man who I wish I could suck his dick. You know, Mr. Spy, hashtag Apex. Anyways, that's Sushi A. Sushi B, a little bit of a downgrade or whatever in most roles. But hey, I guess, you know, the B block is like, you know, scraps. But first, I wanna say that Sushi A is probably favored to win the tournament. Well, to win the A block or whatever it is. So that's where I'm gonna put them in my power rankings. So next up we got Yasuo. All right, for the people I don't know, instead of just throwing a dart, we're gonna try and just look at their OP.GG and judge them personally. All right, so he's bronze in flex. He plays, what's he play? He plays AD carry, and he's or jungle. Who's he play with? He plays with Paradox, and he makes him lose games. That's crazy, bro. All right, so he's a bad player. All right, he's playing top lane, and I can see, okay, plays Aatrox and builds Eclipse on Aatrox. That's kind of sus. Okay, at least he builds properly on Cassante. Okay. I think we can put I don't know. I think, you know, he's like low elo, so I think we're gonna, there you go. I think we're gonna put him in circus tier for the top lane. Now Batan, in this context, let me just check real quick, see how many good junglers there are. So I want to make sure I got enough space. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think I could put. So the people I place, like, it doesn't matter if they're bottom of the peak player status or whatever. As long as you're in the category, you're in the category. Yo, what's up, Karsiak? How you doing? So I had a question. Yo, the B block, c'est comme juste les restants de la draft. Is that what it's supposed to be? Because A block looks kind of nice. And then B block is like GGL ELO tournament. Did I get that right? Alright, who is Shanks? Well, I think I saw Shanks play during, I don't know, let's find out. Let's see. Okay. So I think he's, yeah, so he's a mid main. Okay, Emerald 2 is kinda high elo for Pislow. So like that's almost like peak status. Big Block is okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought like, cause yo, we're seeing some silvers with some emeralds, and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck happened here, because we went from challengers and shit to, yeah, silvers. Silvers to plats, you know. Alright, so, plays an interesting mid lane pool. At least, you know, he plays Orianna, so I can't dock too many points. But he plays things like Malzahar, Zillion, and Garthus. You know, I gotta deduct some points. I'm sorry. That's a little too child molester like Mr. Shanks. And as much as you know, your tag says Chiefs, I wish I could respect that, but I think it's a little too quiet quitter tier. You're out of circus because you're higher elo than the piss low requirement. Adios, my boy. It's my boy Seeker. Okay, let's see what's Seeker been up to. He's 80 carry for this tournament. Okay. He's been playing a lot of Yunara. Okay. 100% win rate on Twitch over one game. That's kind of crazy. All right. But holy shit, this man's been practicing for the tournament. I mean, is Yunara enabled for the Rumble Esports or no? Was she disabled like Kled or are there no pick and ban restrictions? Cause I think this champion low-key is a little strong, but only like in the right comps. She's not disabled. Okay, so you know, like he's putting in work playing Zeri and Kaisa, so that's not bad. You know, I can't do my boy Seeker some wrong. I think we could put him in. I personally think on a good day, to be honest, on a good day, I think Seeker is great. On a bad day, I think Seeker is quiet quitter tier. Oh no, she is disabled. Okay. Alrighty. Who is this Eric Bonobo guy? Oh wait, Lamau. I have to put in. Wait, give me a second. I have to put Seeker here. And now the Bonobo guy. Alright. Because moi, je pensais que le tournoi c'était demain. So, you know, I was gonna, you know, j'allais prendre la soirée tranquille. Brandy Bâton, victime de ses absences. But if you're never there, how can we know when you're good? And when you're there and you're not popping the fuck off, get worshing up. Hello? He's already in S tier. Bro, I changed him. I changed the things. As long as you're in S tier, you're good. But sure, let's. There you go. There you go. But he was already S tier. Last sheet. Eric Bobo, support for this tournament. Plays Nautilus. Alright, that's already better than most Enchanter players. Alistar, alright, my goat. Blitzcrank, alright, 100% win rate and ranked. Alright, this dude fucking god tier. Nah, but even higher, don't be skeptical. There's no space. There's no space. When you gave me a template, if you're the person I'm thinking of, if you gave me a template that you didn't do a good enough job, it's okay. I had to work on it, but... Alright, Eric Bobo, Hey, Warshin's good, man. He made good junglers look bad. I think we can easily put him in the above average tier. Warshin better than Veldzig. Okay. I mean, they are playing against each other, so... In A block, so... Alright, that is block B for Sushi. I think... I'll wait before I form more of an opinion. Alright, now let's go to, what is this, Babinski Esports? Alright, so the A block for Babinski, it kind of looks like, and correct me if I'm wrong, it kind of just looks like Bangadon's ragtag pal of merry men. Alright, I see Nar, York, Kennen, Scion, Rumble. Okay, that's, you know, it's not bad. It's your average top laner pool. It's... Okay, guys, I've been glazing Worshin. I know, I casted his games. I like Worshin, okay? I'm not talking shit about Worshin, okay? You know? But you guys can fight it out in the comment section. Drive up that chat interaction. Alright, so this okay poop guy. You know, Emerald 1 is kinda low. Thoughts on Kalsiag versus Valix? Hard diffs. Okay, well, I'm not reading that out loud, but I think if Kalsiak doesn't have 19 people up his ass, I think he'll be fine. Cassiak tends to do poorly when there's more than 2 people in his lane. Marjo Taco, who's that? Is that like Black Wax's ex-girlfriend or something? I don't know. I remember I remember in DH or whatever they were glazing up Marjo Taco. Alright, so this poop guy, a little low elo for the A block tournament, so I think we're gonna put him in the quiet quitter tier. Now let's check out this Lee Sin guy. If he doesn't play Lee Sin, okay, he's Grandmaster. Does he play Lee Sin? Does not play Lee Sin. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. This guy's name is Lee Sin. Why is he not play Lee Sin? It's Valdic's wife. I don't know the QC player lore. I'm sorry, but I think Valix isn't that bad of a player. All right. Okay. Let's see what champions he plays. At least he's playing them mostly. Can we get rid of Arena? Wait. There you go. Okay, so he mainly plays top lane. Okay, so he's autofill jungle for this tournament. So my guess is if you ban a Hecarim, he's not an amazing player. So I'm gonna say above average, because he only looks good on one champion. All right, next up, let's go to Zorless 1. Alright, this guy's Diamond 1, which is acceptable. In mid lane. Alright. So his mid lane for this tournament is a Trinamir 1 trick? Okay. Plays Victor. Okay. So plays a lot of Victor mid. Can play Lissandra. Wershin is D2. Why is he not Circus? Because I don't know. Well, from what I know, Urshan is one of the better junglers in Quebec. So he can't be Cirque du Soleil tier. Your elo only slightly affects Cirque du Soleil tier. Like, just look at my boy Stardust, bro. Like, he's easily Masters tier jungle, but, you know, he's forced to play with bad people, so he's like sucking Emerald. Okay, the Zorglass plays Victor. I think that's above average just because he plays Victor. All right, now we oh Jesus Christ, we had Bengadon. How stacked? Okay, guys, for A block, how stacked is 80 carry in this tournament? Yo. How stacked is the 80 carry roll? Is that as stacked as Prestige and as Prestige was? Like Prestige and Academy or whatever? Or cause I'd put him like a good player, at least good player. Okay, I'm gonna put him there and see if you guys bitch. Guys, can we chill? I don't get why we first picked Veldic if DH Batan and Versh. Personally, but he's in AOP player status. Who's DH Batman? Alright. Let's see, Mr. PJ, what are you playing for this tournament? Alright. So he's playing support. Plays engage. Okay, Masters tier. Okay. That's not bad. Alright. I like what I see. I like what I see. Let's put him in the good player status. Alright. Now let's do this. Dumbledore. Who this guy? PJ era is goated? Why? He plays some really cool champions. So this guy's top for the tournament. Oh. Man, this guy, yo, Calciac, have you called la DPG on this guy? I think someone might have to call the cops on him. He's pretty Chelester-like, bro. Like, look at this pool, man. Garen can't even have 50% win rate on an easy champion like Darius. Crazy. Aurelia, crazy, brother. Okay, at least he can win games on Trundle and Mordekaiser. Okay, so a bit of respect there, but what the fuck is this build? Nah. Only plays normals. Wait, does he play ranked? No one cares about normals. Normals are... He's played... Jesus Christ. He plays like 3 ranked a week. I thought it was the Secret Service in Montreal. What? What are you talking about, brother? I'm German, but I'm not that German. There's the difference. What's worse, playing Udi or playing it like top or jungle? I mean, if you're playing Udi or top, I think you have brain damage. If you're playing Garen top, I think you just didn't have parents growing up. I think you grew up on Skibidi Toilet and fucking My Digital Circus. So I think, you know, it's pretty low elo for B bracket. So I think we're gonna have to put Dumbledore in. I think he's gonna go next to Poop in the Quiet Quitter tier. I'm in Montreal, of course I'm in Montreal. Like who lives in bootleg ass Quebec? So let's check what my boy Stardust has been playing. I already know what my boy Stardust has been playing, but let's see. Emerald 2, okay, that's pretty high for the piss low tournament. Alright. Oof. Well, Stardust doesn't look good. Losing games? Wait, who you playing with? No one interesting. Alright. Do you ever win games? Alright. Okay. So he can win flex games, but ranked games, a little bit harder than that. Oh shit! He won a game on the Fury? Hey, yo, Pug. Okay. So let's see what my boy Stardust plays. Why are you like a mid lane main? What the fuck is this, Stardust? Why are you playing Aurora and Kennen? You're a jungle guy. C'est quoi ça? Explique! 127 games d'Aurora cette saison! Explique, Stardust! What the fuck have you been doing? Wait, is he ever playing Aurora jungle? I don't even see Aurora on here. That's crazy. But okay, he plays some base junglers. Alright, so, and to me, Stardust is, you know, he's my GOAT. So, you know, we're gonna put him in peak player status even if he's piss low. Oh, okay. You should try being a fan of a good mid laner. Maybe you'd learn good builds. But, hey, it's okay. Let's see. Who's this Dark Chimera guy? Put that. What, down switch? No. Stardust is my throat goat, bro. Alright, Emerald 2, mid lane player. Plays Ziggs. Now, this guy thinks he's APA. No Oriana? Hey, yo, sacrilege. No Oriana, no Azir. Losing points. Go back to WoW. Sheesh. I love how you guys are like, you know, sending hate messages in the chat. T'aurais dû être draft en A. Now my boy Stardust, yeah, he was done dirty. He should have been drafted in A, where he could have reliable laners that do stuff. Well, this guy, pretty average champion pool. I'm sorry, but this like this Babinski Esports roster, Stardust. Je me pose the question. I'm gonna mid tier. I'm gonna put him. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in Quiet Quitter. Doesn't look like he's trying hard enough to win. Okay, who's this Snow Joe guy? Is this Jodas? This is my boy Jodas. Is this the Corky one trick of legend? No. Actually, I don't know who the hell this is. He doesn't even play. Okay, so he's clearly a fan of Batan. He's followed the Batan in-depth guide. I don't know. Where is Mr. JC? Is he in the tournament? So far, we're doing we're doing Babinski Esports B right now. So that's what we're at. That's where we're at. Okay, so this guy is a fan of Batan, plays Skarner. Okay, loses games on Jinx, so must have watched Hans Sama play. I don't know. He's not like he's at most has 50k points on Ashe, but like no one plays Ashe anymore. Champion's kind of dead. And who are these people? I think this guy is getting a Cirque du Soleil tier. Hell yeah, I'm a fan. I've been using your Skarner build since day one. Wait, this guy doesn't have a hashtag. Am I gonna be able to find him? Ah, there we go. Is this it? Is this the good guy? Right? Is this Crow Dude? Is that? Can anyone confirm? Hey, I'm sorry, Stardust. You just have to prove me wrong. From what I'm seeing, your team is like the main DH roster. Funny and interesting. All right, okay. Well, I see some Rakan. Okay, pretty goated support item. Le traîneau du solstice. Wait, why the fuck? Why in God's name? Oh, give me a second. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing some e-girl, but he's not showing too much e-girl. He plays Giga Chat Braum. Kind of has bad win rates, but wait, is he playing Volibear support? Wait. I want to see. Wait. Can we queue just ranked? Okay. So he gets autofilled. It's not looking too good. This guy can't play enchanters or poke mages to save his life, apparently. Got a negative win. Not negative. Okay, but I think I'll use the Stardust favor card, and I'll put him top of Quiet Quitter tier. There you go. But now let's do GGLA roster. All right, let's see who this Nico Pay guy is. Heimerdinger icon already loses points. All right, Emerald 1, man, that's almost like the lowest you can possibly go. So, okay, let's just click ranked because that's the only thing that matters. So this guy plays top, and he plays Singed, Mordekaiser, Garen, Urgot, and Chase. But he's played no ranked in a month. So what the fuck has this guy done? Okay, so this guy is an arena and ARAM guy. Plus he plays customs and loses. That's a little sus. That's a little sus if you ask me, you know? But, I don't know. I don't think I can give him a high rank. He's not playing anything that's, like, worth it. So I think, I think I'm going to put Nico Pay in the Cirque du Soleil tier. Now let's check out Mr. BB Swag. Does BB have some swag? Let's find out. Challenger jungle. Okay. Pog plays Lee Sin. All right. That he already has to be higher ranked than the guy named Lee Sin who doesn't play Lee Sin. All right. Plays a good variety of junglers. All right. Wait. Let's just go to ranked just to make sure. All right. So mainly just plays jungle. When he gets autofilled, he plays 80 carry. And he seems to be doing like a 12-0 on Ezreal. Hey, yo, man. MVP quadra kill unstoppable. Okay, alright, this man already knows how to play the game. That's crazy. I guess he's challenger for, and he played with fucking Cat Evolve. That's crazy. Okay, I think this guy easily makes it in. Oh, what? Yeah. There you go. Mr. BB Swag can get some points. Alright, now Big O, this guy is the mid laner. But he has played one game of rank this season. If not, he's an ARAM only guy. And he's unranked. So he has not played ranked in a while. Okay, but he's been Master every other season. So assume he's around Master's average, right? So let's see what he plays in ARAM. Okay, at least he's playing a majority of mid laners. In ARAM and Arena. Sorry. Oh, it's just Arena. Okay. Hard to know where to put this guy. I think we can put him because he doesn't play the game. Oh, sorry. Because he doesn't play the game, I think we'll put him in Quiet Quitter tier. Alright, next up, we got Bebo Bash. Alright, who does Bebo Bash guy? Masters 80 carry, right? Okay, yep. Plays Jesus. Sheesh, 700 game in Masters. That's insane. Alright, only care about solo duo or whatever. Okay, only seems to really be playing 80 carry. Sometimes get autofill to support, so 80 in support. Oh, plays with the boy Carpool. Nice. Ew, pink ward? That's crazy. They lost games. Insane. Okay, Lethality Varus, Corki, Lucian. Okay, can play Mal, can play Kaisa, Senna. Okay, I mean that's. We can put him in the. I think we could put him here. And what of his support? Only fan Axel White. Oops. So many ads. Alright, let's see. Oops. Diamond support player. Oh, Jesus Christ. This reeks of e-girl. Alright. Has never been Diamond before, besides when they were Master. Alright, do they play ranked? That's the real question. Because that's all we care about. Okay, so mainly plays Enchanters, gets autofilled, plays 80 carry. Okay, doesn't run it down like Bardonet. That's already a good thing, right? Jesus Christ. Likes Bard a little too much, I think. I think that's an unhealthy Bard addiction. It plays a lot of Yuumi. At least wins game on Yuumi. Alright. MVP on... Okay. Let's see. I think... I think we could put them here. The lack of engaged champion, I think, kind of kicks them out of, you know, peak player status. But I don't think this is too bad. Okay, so GGL A roster didn't look too bad. All right, now let's do GGL B. Let's see. So this guy playing top for this tournament. It's Diamond 3. Only care about ranked. Okay, so doesn't play ranked that often. Mainly plays Nasus. But plays a lot of Aatrox, Pantheon, and Mordekaiser. It's not the worst pool, but I think we can do above average. Cause for B tier it doesn't seem that bad. Alright, now let's check out Mr. Uno. Is this the same? Oh, there is no Uno. Alright, well, sorry. If your name isn't valid because you changed it too much, go play Fortnite. Alright. Who's this Thrones guy? Diamond, mid. Ooh, plays a lot of Gangplank. Is this Gangplank mid? Let's find out. It is Gangplank mid. Okay, sheesh. Yeah, good leads. Okay, plays Azir. Alright, oh, that's point. Azir, Victor, Orianna, Syndra. Ayo, alright. Yeah, we haven't put a lot of people up here. So let's start Dick Glazing. All right, I'm sorry, Blazy. You've been relegated to Fortnite installer. Yo, is that my boy Grojak? The Grojak. Hashtag Poil. All right, gold support. Normally plays mid. Does he play any supports? Oh, is this like an autofill situation? Okay, so his secondary role in ranked is... Oh, yeah, he plays with Miles. Okay. Quite often. Yeah, okay. I I mean, I liked what I saw when I casted him. I think it was the GGL. So it wasn't too bad. He's got a pretty decent brawl. And it's like his most played support by far. So I think we can put him in above average. Now let's go to Mamago. Go to Mamago 1. Let's see. What's Mr. Aim Down plays? Normally a mid laner. But let us see. Peaked Master, but currently stuck Diamond with a negative win rate. That kind of sucks. Okay, I mean, he plays a variety of things in the top lane. Aatrox, Aurora, Sion, Gragas, Gnar. I'm assuming he can play Ryze in the top lane. Plays Jace. Okay. Renekton. That's my phone ringing. Fuck that. Alright. Okay, well, Aim Down is definitely what I'd call a good player. Yeah, he's definitely what I'd call a good player. Good shot calling abilities, and just overall not that bad. Alright, we got a Grandmaster Jungler, who's peak challenger this season. So please tell me you play ranked. Hey, he does. Okay, Diana, Nocturne, Pantheon, Jarvan, Volibear, Kha'Zix. Okay. Interesting jungle pool. Not standard, but probably just more carry oriented. Looks decent. Puts up some really good scores. Bien commencé. Why is this site in French? Holy shit. It's so cringe. It's so cringe that it's in French. Okay, I think we could put Nostalgia. Given the kind of like shitty jungle pool he has, I think I can only put him at good player. Alright, now let's check out this Leo guy. There's Diamond 2, peaked Grandmaster though. Has not played. So has not played ranked in a while, but plays Graves. Wait, where is he? He's mid? Does he play any mid laners? No. Ajoute-moi en jungle, je remplace D tier jungle. Alright, but I'll add you in. I mean, I'm not seeing any info. And this guy is mid lane. But just because he doesn't play the game enough, we'll put him in Cirque du Soleil tier. Alright, let's check out Mr. Wubbs. Our Masters 80 carry for this tournament. Does play 80 carries, but plays support also. Let's see here. Flex doesn't really matter. So 80 carry mid, 80 carry mid, 80 carry mid, and some support. Okay. Sometimes even plays jungle. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know. I feel like the champion pool isn't that bad, but it's not great. I think we can. It's A block, right? So I think we can put him in the good player tier. And now let's check out Mr. Hagelas. Oh, League of Graphs. Okay. Support player. Ooh, engage. Play Masters. And a lot of engaged champions. Okay. That's enough. I don't need to see more. We can, yeah, I think we could put him here. Alright. Now let's go Mamago B. Alright. Rivix. Diamond 3, top laner. Plays Riven. Okay, I mean, suits the name. Riven. Vayne, Garen, Kill. Okay. Some very sus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Plays a fuck ton of Akali, but not enough Akali to show up on the thing. Puts up some good scores though. Well, so it's not bad. Okay. Damn. Okay. Definitely has a pretty wide champion pool, so means can't really ban him out. I think that's okay. And he's got a good win rate compared to a lot of other people. So I think we can put him. Let's just put him here. All right. Now, it's the Maxim Burner. Diamond 4 Jungler. Let's see. So does not play ranked on main. What does he only play flex? Does not play flex either. The fuck does fucking Maxim do? So he plays ARAMs and customs. Oh yeah, okay. Jesus guys, yeah, only plays ARAMs and customs. He does have a good champion pool though, jungle wise. So I think we can put him. How many more teams do I have? After this, I have 4 more junglers to rank. Well, Tony's not making it in. Oh, I got a DM on Discord? No, it's just. All right. Okay. What are we doing right now? We're doing Mr. Burner. I think he's good enough. I think that gun is good enough to hold his own. All right. Now let's check out Mr. Pickle Waffles. So plays mid. Care about ranked. Has he been playing ranked? Okay, he has been playing ranked. So Urgot mid. What the? All right, yo, Pickle Waffle. You got that sauce. Zillion 80 carry. What the fuck? MVP. All right. Hey yo. Okay. Okay yo. Está la sauce. Plays Cassidy. Okay. I mean, it's an interesting champion. At least he plays Rise. So you can't. Put Bonzito in. Yes. You guys realize? Yes. But hello. Look at the tier list. Look at where Bonzito's gonna be. In a while. Don't worry. We got this. Alright. So this is mid. T'es support? Wait, what? I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm guessing you're Pickle Waffle. You're trying, you're Pickle Waffle. All right, don't worry about the toe. I got you. When we get to you, I got you. I think just because there's a rise, I think we could put him in above average. Now let's check out Mr. Jojo Vlex, a good low elo 80 carry. You're Seeker? Okay, I don't know, man. I don't put my IRL name for my YouTube account. How am I supposed to know who you are? No one ever uses their IRL name when it comes to Discord and stuff, so. Oh, Jesus. He's had it rough. Huh? What do you mean, duh? I mean, he's playing in low elo, so. And he almost always dual queues with, I think, his girlfriend. I mean, it's a good champion pool, so you can't knock him. And when he does play properly, he does play well. But sometimes he's got some pretty bad games. Okay, I think we can put him in above average. Now let's Now let's do Orion. Platform support. Randomly plays 65 games of Yorick during the season. Alright, that's kind of crazy. So he plays a lot of Rakan. Is that the only support he plays? No, I'm seeing Nico, Blitzcrank, Emilio. Okay, so it's Orion. Okay, so it's Yorick top. Okay. If it was Yorick support, I would be asking fucking questions. Holy shit, man, this dude's been playing a lot of top lane. Alright. Well, I mean, for a Pislow support, he doesn't seem to be doing too bad. So let's go ahead and give him the above average tag. Alright. Next up, let's go on boy Mr. Carsick. We already know he's the go-to top lane. Don't even have to check out what he plays. Alright, Bleos, an 80 carry wonder playing jungle. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is the jungle account, right? 80 carry, jungle. Alright, so he plays Lee Sin, Viego, Vi, and Zhao. That's not bad. And he's Masters. Okay, I mean that's not too bad. Okay, I think jungle wise, this is a pool, so I think we can put him here. I'd give him more points if he was 80 carry, but he's not 80 carry. Now let's see, who's this excessive? Who's this man's? Masters, mid laner. Okay, that's a pretty wide pool. Plays some cool stuff like Zed, Kali, Aurora. Plays Quinn though, that's kind of cringe. 200 games of Akshan? What the shamalama ding dong, brother? Who wants to play 200 games of this? That's kind of crazy. 15% surrender rate? Damn, okay. Man just chains get lost. He is a magic card, but I think we can put him here in the good player category. All right. Oh, oops. There you go. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Next up, who do we got? We got Mr. Dangle QCL. All right. Grandmaster 80 carry. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty 134 games of Smolder. Jesus fucking Christ. That's okay. So mainly just plays ranked. Sometimes plays customs, but mainly just plays ranked. Okay. So this is auto-filled top. Oh, it plays with Paradox. Nice. Okay. So a lot of Jhin. A metric fuck ton of Jhin. Some Corki, some Mel. Oh, well, that was Mel mid. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, I think we can put him here. Alright, now let's check out this mute guy. Diamond support. Jesus Christ. 150 games of Seraphine support. That's a lot of games of Seraphine support. We gotta be honest with each other. Okay, at least plays some engaged champions. Alright, like Nautilus, Blitzcrank, Diamond in A tier. I mean, I think we gotta put him here. Alright. Now let's check out Eternals B. Is my boy DH Poro. Assuming this wait, is B tier? I think because he's in B tier, I think we can put him in above. We can put him in good player. What about Tony? Not really that good of a jungler. I think we can. Yeah, we can put him in the quiet quitter tier. I did not like what I saw when I saw him play. Knobs mid lane? Nah, that was true. That truly must be some scraps, because that's a Teemo one trick. That's what we call Silk to set A tier. All right, Emeralds, 80 carry, Mr. Crave Heil. He played for Choga Gaming. Okay, I think I've seen him play. All right, Really likes playing Aphelios. Does not duo queue much with his partner. Sometimes gets autofill. Let's see. Okay, I think we can put I think we can put him here. Good player. Yeah. All right. Now your mine. This is some kind of bottom of the barrel support pick. But your mine's an 80 carry player. Recently started playing some support. So I see some Braum. Okay. Let's just class by ranked. So Leona, Braum, Nami, Seraphine. Yeah, that's about all we're seeing. So at least there's some engaged. So you know it's not something that's at A tier, but I'm gonna say this just because I think it was like a last second autofill. So I think Eternals A. I think we're gonna put Eternals A here because I think they have a good chance at putting some competition here. Mamago A. Mamago A has this. Where's Nostalgia? This. And Leo is Suk to Sede just because he doesn't play the game. Okay, I think. Let's see. Is there any other A rosters I kind of want to, jump on that dick for? Nah, I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna put Mamago A here. Then we're gonna put IDM A here. Then we'll put GGL here. Ooh, wait, Apex A might change up some stuff. Okay, so I think the worst roster definitely looks to be this. Okay, wait. That's just going off the players. I gotta put Apex A in third place, right? And then I like IDM's roster. I think they're not that bad, so I'll put them here. Let's see. I'll say Apex. And I take off Mamago A. Okay, I think Mamago can go here. And then what's left? Jesus Christ. So Ian, this. Do we not do QCL? Yeah, I think QCL is gonna go here. Okay, so that's what our power rankings for Block A looks like. Let's get back into the ranking. We've got Apex, so or no Azor. Oops. Azor's pretty good. Who's this Maniac guy? Can I let's see? Diamond, Jungle, Briar, Viego, Skarner, Ivern, Kane, Diana, Lilia. Okay. There's a lot of Briars since the buffs. Or just in general. Okay, really likes playing Briar and tends to play when it's open. Okay, I think we can put this guy. It's not really Omega high elo. I think we could just slap him here. Alright. What about Mr. Fridge? Mr. Fridge is a mid main. Masters, peak Grandmaster this season. Above average win rates. Really loves playing Cassiopeia. We'll play Cassiopeia above everything else. And I guess play when you can't play Cassiopeia. Yeah, that looks about it. Sometimes plays Corki and stuff. Okay. I mean, he plays Ari, plays Talia. That's not bad. Otherwise, I think we can throw him up here. Now let's look at Raynar is my goat, my throat goat. I'll just put him here. And who's this Remy Vodka guy? Let's find out. It's a support player. I see some Zyra, some Rel. I see some Zyra. So Zyra, Rakan, Rel, Leona. So mainly engage, but a fuck ton of Zyra. So I think, yeah, okay. I think it's not too bad. If you can put them there. There we go. Alright, now this is Bazito. Wait, Bazito was support? Okay, let's see. Je suis support. Okay, so I'll put Canadian Whale in above average, and then we'll go find Bazito. Bazito, let's see what's his. Oh, he has the 2 eyes on his fucking name. Oh, wait. Right, I can just copy paste this. So he's playing support. So I see a lot of engage. Leona. Okay, wait. Let's go by this. So has he been playing a lot? So it's a fuck ton of Leona. Fuck ton of Poppy, but it's not Poppy support. So it's like Leona and Alistar. Okay, I mean that's not bad. Let's put a. I think we can put. Okay. Now who is this bacon tactic guy? The bacon tactic. Platinum 80 carry plays Caitlyn, Siverjin, MF Zeri. Okay, so plays a variety of 80 carries. Decently low elo, but I don't think that's too big of an issue. I think we can put him in the Jojo Vlex tier. Who is Mr. Maverick of the Boobs? Let's see who Mr. Maverick of the Boobs is. You play ranked, sir. You play flex? No. Okay, so he's a ARAM gamer. I'm sorry, Mr. Maverick Bob. You, sir, are a Cirque du Soleil. And the last person we are ranking, Mr. D tier jungle. Alright. Alrighty, let's check it out. Does not play. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? He has games played. What do you mean there's no game? Ah, okay, so he last played a month ago. So just does not play solo queue. Well, he plays solo queue, but it shows he doesn't really play solo queue. So Nefiri, Viego, Kindred, Mundo, Lilia, Zyra. Okay, that's pretty varied. It's not bad. And he's Emerald, so can't be the worst. It's a jungle here. I think you know, I've seen the Fury. I like it. Alright, so now let's rank the B tier teams for the power ranking. So my favorite B tier team, Okay, so I think Thrones is gonna have to 1v9 because his team kind of looks a bit sus. I think Mamago B. Is Mamago B my favorite? I think I'll put Mamago B here. I think I'm a big fan of. I think we'll put Sushi B here. Where's the Yasuo guy? Oh, he's in Circus because he doesn't play. Okay. Okay, so we did Sushi, Mamago, GGL. IDM, I think, can contest for 5th easily. My boy Babinski Esports kind of drafted a bit of some goosas if my boy Stardust kind of, you know, just goes to town. I think Eternals is... They have like 1 above average. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll put Eternals here. We'll put Apex here. And then, what's the last thing? It's GGLB? No. It's QCLB. There we go. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. I know this tournament like literally just started or whatever, so hopefully this helps a little bit or you guys get a bit of a kick and a giggle out of it. I was your host, The Fallen Sanctum. Videos going up live. Thank you for joining us, and as always, have a great time, my friends. Let me just get back to